The British may have left years ago. Their colonialism based on brute force may have ended. But are our thoughts truly decolonized? Assalamu alaikum, it's Diane from Ekhoni Shomoi. Today I want to talk about something that is shaping our societies, our politics, and even our very own identities: digital colonialism. Colonialism never ended, it simply changed form. We were told the empires packed up, handed us flags, and left. But let's not fool ourselves. Colonialism didn't vanish, it just evolved. It went digital. We were told we can celebrate Independence Days. We were told we took control over our lands, our people, and our societies. But if someone else is still deciding what we see, what we know, what we are allowed to say, how independent are we really? Old colonialism controlled land. New colonialism controls what we perceive as truth. Back then, Europe decided what counted as discovery. Columbus discovered America, as if millions of people didn't exist there already. A British surveyor discovered a mountain locally known as Sagarmatha and named it Everest. If the Europeans didn't name it, it didn't exist. Let's have a look at what happens today. If Silicon Valley doesn't approve, it's not visible. If it breaks their so called guidelines, it disappears. Their neutrality is a lie. This is political power disguised as technology. Let's have a look at our neighbor, Myanmar. Facebook's dangerous algorithm helped enable genocide against the Rohingyas. Not my words, but Amnesty International's. Meta's system proactively promoted anti-Rohingya hate because outrage drove clicks. PBS warned the same. Warnings were ignored. The result? Mass killings, villages burned, 700,000 people forced into Bangladesh. This wasn't a bug, it was a business model. $1 trillion company made blood into profit. Or let's have a look at Gaza. Every time Gaza is bombed, Palestinians try to document reality. Children pulled from rubble, families displaced. And what happens? Posts deleted, accounts suspended, voices throttled. Human Rights Watch called it systematic censorship of Palestinian content. Sada Social tracked thousands of digital violations in just months, 350 cases in January alone, nearly half on Meta platforms. Meta apologized for bugs. But let's be honest, this is not an accident. This is the digital arm of Western foreign policy. Occupation narratives are legitimized. Resistance narratives are erased. Neutrality? No, that's propaganda. And this empire doesn't just silence voices, it extracts from us every second, every click, every photo, and every voice note. It's harvested and sold, fed into AI models that don't even serve us. This is not progress. This is data colonialism, the cotton and jute of the 21st century. Even here in Bangladesh, the story is the same. Our textbooks glorify the Bengal Renaissance, but reduce Muslim anti colonial struggles to a paragraph. Our media portrays Islamic identity as backwards, while Western culture is sold as progress. And then our feeds reinforce the same bias. Algorithms amplify what flatters imported narratives and suppresses what resists them. They control what we see. They control our timelines, control the mind. That's how they manufacture obedience without firing a single shot. And let's be absolutely clear: algorithms amplify outrage, not truth. Advertisements reward virality, not justice. Moderation silences resistance but protects the occupiers. And data extraction fuels an empire richer than any in history. This is not connection, this is domination. Scholars like Nick Caldry have a different name for this: data colonialism. They argue that our very lives are being reorganized as raw materials for Western corporations, reshaping how we know, how we think, and how we act. Amnesty International says Meta owes reparation for Myanmar. Human Rights Watch says censorship of Palestine is systematic. These are documented crimes. The empire doesn't hide. We just refuse to see it. So let's stop pretending. Digital colonialism is not a theory, it's a reality. We may think that we are free, but as long as foreign corporations dictate our speech, our history, and our identity, our independence is incomplete. The colonial empire never ended. It simply went digital.